Alright you guys, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Box here and we're joined with Gertjan. We just got back from Belgian Nationals. He lost on the bubble, so he went top 32. Still, he played really well and we're here to see his deck. So what did you play?
I played True Draco Demise.
True Draco Demise?
Yes.
40 card main deck?
40 cards.
Alright, I guess we shall see the deck.
Okay, so first the monsters. I play one Majesty Maiden main. I'm gonna say it now, I'll probably move her to the side deck, because she's only good if you go second.
Okay.
Then I play two Ignis Heat main, really good in the mirror, and also when you're going second. So I really like this ratio. Then I play three Dynamite Knights. It's one of the better ones, because you can search the trap for disruption in the opponent's turn. Three Masterpiece, because this card is broken. And I think you need to play that three. Just because it's just really stupid. It's like one of the main reasons why this deck is so good.
Okay.
And then I played two Ashes. I would like to call her Ghost Ash, but
Konami decided otherwise.
Yep. I'll probably move this to the side deck as well.
Both of them?
Yeah. And I'll play three in the side, just because I think it's not that good in the main. Together with the Mice. But I thought I would see more lawn mowing decks today, so I wanted to play the main to have the edge in game one, but it was, yeah, there weren't that many lawn mowing decks. I thought we had more paleo and all those kind of decks, but actually almost everybody had the Dracos, so almost everybody played True Draco. So
yeah, I guess nobody was actually expecting to see that much Draco at this tournament.
Yeah, like almost the entire top 32 was True Draco, or decks with True Draco in it.
So now you guys know that I did not make top 32.
Yeah, true. So that's it for the monsters.
Okay.
Then the spells. I play two Pot of Desires because I think three is too much. I play three Pot of Dualities. Yes, I know they're a mid-match, and yes, I know they're common. I play three Card of Desires. This card is stupidly broken. I play two Disciples because I think three is too much. Two is just good. You just recycle them, and like your opponent doesn't want to banish them, so it's pretty good. Three Heritage. Most opponents and most True Draco players don't know that Heritage also works when your opponent's cards go to the graveyard. So if I go second and I set a trap, destroy a monster, and tribute a spell, I can draw three. Because I destroyed his monster. Almost nobody knows that, so that's pretty good.
Okay, nice tech tip.
Then I play three Terraforming and three Diagram.
Staple.
Almost nobody knows that Diagram destroys in resolution. So you can actually, when they like use Trident to pop your Diagram, you can chain Chalice, which I didn't play, sadly enough. And then you can destroy Chalice in resolution. So in hindsight, I should have played Chalice. Then I play one Stormforth, one Domain, and one Cyclone main.
Okay.
Only the one Cyclone because I only had one. Otherwise, I would have played three main, and I would put the Domain in the side. But since I only had one, I decided to play the Domain in the main deck for easy wins against extra deck decks. And yeah, that's about it for the spells.
All the spells, nice.
Then for the traps,
Trap lineup.
I play two Apocalypse because the same thing with the spells. I think three is too much. And then three Return because this is the better one of the traps, in my opinion. And then I play the two stupidly broken OP continuous traps, Skill Drain and Imperial Order. I won 3 games because I had Masterpiece, Skill Drain and Imperial Order on the field. They're just too good not to play. If they let you start and you draw one of these, you get so many free wins. Especially Skill Drain against Zoo decks, it's almost another win, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll keep this probably. Or if I want to make my deck better to go second. I'm most likely gonna play this in the side, but I'm definitely gonna keep playing them, side or main, one of the two.
So is there an extra deck?
No, because
you're
I play domain.
domaining, yes.
Yep.
Alright, so the side deck?
Yeah, the side deck. So I play 1 Max C, 3 Ghost Ogre, which I'm gonna cut because I didn't side them the entire tournament.
Because you didn't need them, or because you thought that they weren't good enough to side?
Because I didn't need them, so I think I can just cut them for cards that I need for certain matchups, like Chalices, for instance.
Okay.
Or Retaliating Seas, because I thought there would be less True Draco Zoo, so I thought Retaliating Sea wasn't that needed, but in hindsight there were so many True Draco Zoo players that I needed the Retaliating Seas.
And about the Maxi, did you side it in every game?
Almost every game.
When you were not playing against Draco, or when you were just...
there were only 3 True Draco Demise players in the entire tournament, so I almost always sided Maxi.
And did they all take the Maxi challenge, or did they just scoop the Maxi challenge?
3 did and 3 lost.
Alright.
So yeah. Then I played 2 Gamma Seals. I'm gonna
Kaijus.
cut these. It's not good. Because if you play against Masterpiece, they almost always pop the trap and a monster
Okay.
to summon him, so he's unaffected by traps and monster effects. So normally you just kaiju over it to get over it, but if you play Chalices, you can just Chalice the Masterpiece. Masterpiece forgets that it's been tributed by a trap, and you can just pop it with a trap. And this is really bad if you draw it with Card of Demise, because I had this in my hand against Dinos at the bubble, and I decided to use it. Then I drew into a Card of Demise, couldn't play Card of Demise, and that probably cost me my last game. So I'm probably just gonna cut these and like use Chalices then as an out for Masterpiece.
Okay.
Then I played Board Wipes, because if I go second I want just to have these Board Wipes, and Masterpiece almost never gets attributed but with spells, so it's an easy out. 3 Unending Nightmare. A really underappreciated card in my opinion against the Zoo True Draco matchup. When you pay 1000 life points you can destroy a face of spell or trap. And against the True Draco Zoo matchup, you pop Barrage, you pop Tanky, you pop Diagram, you pop all their combo cards to go off. And if you then have a Masterpiece, if they just summon a monster, you can pop the monster. There's no XYZ, there's no special summon capabilities, and they just lose right there.
Alright.
This won me every game I saw it against True Draco, it won me the game. True Draco Zoo, that is.
Okay.
So this is really good. I'm gonna keep this definitely. And then I sided 3 Mirror Forces, because I like this against Dino. Because Dino players are careless and they just go Miscellaneosaurus, think they're indestructible, go battle phase attack, and they just walk into a Mirror Force. Because so many players forget that Miscellaneosaurus stops in the battle phase.
Yeah, it only works in the main phase.
Yeah, so they almost always walk into Mirror Force. It's really good against Zoo True Draco as well, because when you wipe the board, then almost all the resources are gone, and you just have to take care of the Masterpiece. So I always sided this when going first or second, actually, against some certain matchups. It depended on what I saw, like how they played. If they played really aggressively, I sided it. If they didn't, I sided this. And I would probably cut these 5.
Alright.
Chalices and probably Retaliating Seas or something. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for the deck, since I don't have an extra deck.
Alright. And do you have any shoutouts?
Oh. Shoutouts to our team, of course. Team Discard. Shout out to Team Nova for playtesting. It was really good. It was fun times. Too bad I didn't have enough time to try the mirror out, because then I lost the mirror at the tournament that I should have avoided if I tested the mirror more. So shout out to Jan from Germany for teaching me some tricks about the mirror. A shout out to Gertjan, of course, for making this video from your Gearbox. And I think that's almost it. Oh, Bruce, of course, yeah. But he's in our team. But Bruce, because I could use his Cyclone. He had one though, sad. But yeah, that's about it.
That's about it?
Yes.
So yeah guys, so these guys also will be making a YouTube channel, so if you really want to check out nice content, you should go there and subscribe. I will link their link in the description box below. So that's about it guys. So if you liked the video and learned something, please drop a like below. If you want to stay updated with the channel and what I do and what I don't do, please consider subscribing. And that's about it. Yugabox signing off.